Hi, I'm Hebron and one of the clients with Mr. Suresh Machu, the tattoo artist. I would like to start with, saying that choosing a tattoo artist is very similar to choosing your spouse, because the tattoo artist needs to understand what is there in your soul, what is that you want to represent on your body, which is permanent for the rest of your life. And that same person has to sync with what is that exactly you want, and that has to be kind of designed, drawn in an artistic way into your body. So it's very similar when I said compared to your spouse, because the tattoo artist, once you choose the tattoo artist, he remains your tattoo artist for the rest of your life, and whatever be said and done, you can never change your tattoo artist, and that has been my experience. Mr. Suresh Machu is my tattoo artist, and I believe he's the top tattoo artist in the world. And let me tell you why. When I see other tattoo artists, and where I see them, where they do it for multiple reasons, for commercial, some do it for maybe a little bit of passion, some do it for just because they like to do, or they want to pursue a career in it. What is different about Mr. Suresh Machu is, Suresh Machu doesn't do this for any monetary benefits. He doesn't do it for being famous. He doesn't do it for getting fame. He does this because of two main things. Because he's extremely passionate about doing this, and he does every single tattoo from his soul and from his heart. And that's what makes Suresh Machu one of the top and the best tattoo artists. I met Suresh about last year. I had zero tattoos. No tattoos, but there were so many things in my mind which I kind of wanted to transpire into tattooing. But I was just kind of trying to find out, and I met Suresh. Of course, as a first timer, I had a lot of anxiety in terms of how is it going to be, how is pain, how to take care. And Mr. Suresh took his time, explained to me each and every single process, and it made me feel very comfortable with proceeding tattoo. Started with my first tattoo on my arms, and following which every month I am with Suresh for a new tattoo. So I had multiple tattoos with Suresh, and this side as well. So totally about 8 tattoos, and now I got 3 more today done just now in the morning. Every single tattoo what Mr. Suresh has done is, the output is actually 100 times more than what I've expected. Just imagine when a client comes with a tattoo in his mind, something which is more special for his life, something which is more meaningful, something that has to be carved on his body for rest of his life, and you depend on that, and you depend on a tattoo artist, and I depended on Mr. Suresh. Every design, every single portrait what he has done for me, what I expected, as a client's expectation is very high, but what Suresh has achieved is here. It is that much. So every time a tattoo is done, it looks much better than what I expected. That is what Suresh does. That's because he does it from his soul, that is, does it from his heart. He treats every single client as his masterpiece. He doesn't take anyone for granted. He doesn't do tattooing for money. He does it because of passion. He does it because he loves it. By the way, for all the people who don't know, Mr. Suresh is an engineer by profession, MBA, and is with the MBA in Masters, and he is an ex-employee of Microsoft. I mean, how many people can get into Microsoft? A person with that caliber, with that intelligence, made tattooing a full-time profession, and that tells a lot why he did that. He could have done a part-time, he could have done doing it. That kind of showcases he doesn't do it for money. He does it because he has the love for tattooing. He has the passion for tattooing, and he has the soul to understand the clients and to kind of transpire each and every single detail into a tattoo. What I like about Suresh is every single tattoo he does with every client, he takes his time. There is no rush, there is no hurry. And he is very flexible in terms of timing. For example, I am here at 6:30 a.m. because that's the time I'm comfortable, but that's the time he makes himself free. That's because he thinks each and every tattoo is very, very special to the clients. And you must all agree. Every tattoo you get is something which you hold on for life. There are memories, there is shared happiness, there is sadness, whatever feelings is kind of you feel inside is transpired into a tattoo. And that is what Mr. Suresh does. He makes that tattoo way more than you can expect, and it is much, much better, 200%. Suresh has traveled all over the world, did tattoos maybe for lakhs of people, and I've seen his portfolios. Each and every tattoo is unique, each and every tattoo is different. What makes him grow, what makes him successful, what makes him the best artist, tattoo artist, is because he's very humble. He has zero ego, he has a lot of passion, and he takes every single client step-by-step process in making sure each and every client is comfortable and 100% sure of what he is doing. That assurance comes only when you do tattooing with your soul. Once I started doing tattooing with Mr. Suresh, I developed a passion to get more tattoos because I felt coming back for more tattoos with Suresh. That is what makes him one of the top best. There are a lot of people who get tattoo for getting their bucket lists off, or making sure that they want to get one for the sake of it. But that portion is less. But I would say about 80% of the people who come for tattoo, the tattoo is from the soul, it's tattoos from the heart, where they want to make sure that tattoo represents or reminds or represents who they are. And that has to be perfect. To start with, compared to other tattoo artists, Mr. Suresh uses the top class A grade instruments, the best of the best, everything which is very hygienic. Right from his solutions, I can just show you some of the solutions he uses, and even the instrument what he uses, which you don't see these kind of instruments in a regular place, at least back in India. But Suresh has made the investment in instruments which are pain-free, at the same time which are very effective, at the same time making the tattoo more realistic and the best designs possible. So every single ink he uses, every single lotion he uses, every single thing he uses, it's been on the top class. I would say I can close my eyes and go to Suresh and say I need a tattoo, because he does his job clean, he does his job pure, and every single thing which comes from Suresh is pure, and he does it from his heart and with a lot of passion. Mr. Suresh is very famous in India. In fact, he has been featured in national level news and in newspapers for his work. He does a lot of social service in terms of supporting people, in terms of women, for example, who are suffering from breast cancer and who have lost their breast, unfortunately. Mr. Suresh gives a new ray of hope, a new ray of light for them. He constructs a 3D nipple for them so that they can feel as women again. And he does this every single lakh for free. Now you can tell me how many tattoo artists can do this? I would say zero. Zilch. That comes because he is compassionate. He does tattooing for people who have got scars, self-made scars or certain scars, where they want to cover up and they want to be normal again. And Mr. Suresh does that completely zero of charge. This kind of showcases and kind of tells you what a kind of man is Mr. Suresh. A multi-talented, very highly qualified and educated, an amazing artist, a painter, a model, and the top tattoo artist, and every single thing he does, it is out of passion. It is out of compassion, love, from his heart, from his soul. Every single tattoo is his masterpiece. I've seen a lot of shows like Miami Inks and everything, but given a chance, if there is the 10 most talented tattoo artists in the world, and if they ask me whom do I want to tattoo, my answer is point blank, it's Mr. Suresh Machu. I trust my life with him, I trust all my tattoos with him, and he's going to be my tattoo artist rest of my life. I hope you have the clarity on this, and have a nice day. And any tattoo, if you think you want to get it done, Suresh Machu is the person. Trust me, and you will never ever go to any other tattoo artist apart from Mr. Suresh Machu. Thank you.